Hey guys, today I thought that I would go over my sinking funds. I'm trying to set some new ones up. Specifically, I have 5 different sinking funds. They are car maintenance, AAA, car tags, Christmas, and birthdays that I'm going to be working with for the remainder of 2020. As you can see here, I have some that I'm maintaining, but I also have different due dates. So car maintenance, I want to maintain a certain amount of money in a fund, but then there are some that I'm just saving up for a specific due date, and then I'll restart at the beginning of either the following month or the next year, if that makes sense. Alrighty, so here you can see my car maintenance that was in green. I want to maintain an amount of about $500 for car maintenance. I think that's a reasonable amount for me with my car and what I know I've already done to it. I'm comfortable with $500, and so if I dip into that for oil changes or even minor fixes, like I want to make sure that I immediately replace that money, or at least as fast as possible. Versus, as you see here, AAA that comes due in September, and that amount is about like $90, and I'm not going to start saving for that again until the next January. I'm not going to start saving for that in October. Does that make sense? Alrighty, so now I'm going to go more into specifically how I am going to be saving for these every month. Again, like I said, I'm not going to start saving for AAA immediately in October once I've paid for it in September for the next year. I'll start again in January. So that's why there's zeros there for October, November, and December. For car maintenance, as of right now, I have nothing in my car fund. So I'm going to be saving up $100 every month. Now, if let's say I go get an oil change and I spend $30 and I'm only able to save $70 that month, then I would just change that 100 to 70. Also, as you can see here, I'm just trying to keep track of every month how much I'll save, and I will edit these amounts, and then they total over at the far right. They end up automatically totaling. I have the function set up so that I don't even have to keep track of it myself, which is super helpful, which is why I like this more than doing it on paper. And then I'll be able to compare my goal amount versus what I actually ended up saving, which I think will be pretty cool. As you can see here, I'm going to be saving up for the remaining birthdays up until January. And then I will also be saving up for my car tags, which that amount is pretty high since I'm not starting until now in August, saving up for that. And for Christmas, only $100 because I will buy for my friends, my parents, and for Aaron's siblings. We do a Secret Santa, so that kind of drives down the cost. And then, of course, I'll also be buying Aaron a present. So I'm shooting for $100. One thing I'm going into here, as you can see on the screen, what's highlighted is those totals again, so that I can keep track of everything. Alrighty, let's get into my plan so far for 2021. As you can see, I added a couple more line items that I want to save for sinking funds. So I'm still maintaining car maintenance. I want to maintain $50 for doctor's copays. They're $10 per visit, but I just kind of want to have a little extra like medical money there, if that makes sense. Birthdays is still there. I'm going to maintain about $120. So I'll be saving for that throughout the month. For AAA, I'm going to start saving for that right away. For car tags, again, saving for that right away. I'll have to get a smog next year. So I'm going to start saving for that right away, even though it's not super expensive. But I want to see what saving a small amount like $5 a month can do. I've never done that before, so I think it'll be a really cool experiment for me. And for Christmas, again, that'll be $100 for a total of $1,091 that I plan on adding to my sinking funds. And here is more of a zoomed out version so you can see what all of next year should hopefully look like. And back to a comparison with 2020. I'm really excited to see how this works out, and I hope that this inspires you to start your sinking funds. I'm looking forward to having more accountability with myself. I think it'll make a big difference. Thank you for watching. I hope that this was helpful or inspiring. Be sure to like and subscribe and all of that jazz, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!